refreshing. Today, I'm gonna be reading some juicy confessions that you guys have sent to me. I'm scared. I don't know what you guys have been up to. I needed to pee in the middle of the night and I saw my parents' lights were on, so I ran over to look in the keyhole and I saw them having sex. I would be traumatized for life. Oh my god. Funny story, I'm gay and I can't read. I don't even want to read this one out. I kind of think my brother is cute. No! No. No. No, 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 no. This is wrong on so many levels. No. No. Incest. So, no. I gave our computer a virus trying to download Sims 4 and it wasn't my sister. I'm sorry, Josephine. That is so funny. You know what? My brother does that. My brother always shifts the blame on me. So I know what it feels like to be Josephine. And yeah, you better apologise to her. I've given myself a computer virus before. I mean, it's not fun. I was like 13 at the time. I think I was trying to download Minecraft, like shaders and, you know, mod packs. And I gave the computer a virus as well. So I completely understand where you're coming from. I feel bad for your sister. I was in love with my head of year, 17 years more than me. Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of weird. Having a school crush, like, on a teacher, I don't know. I mean, it's alright if you're gonna, like, be like, oh yeah, they're cute, whatever, but, like, no, don't go there. What in the PLL is this? I wet my pants in my bedroom because I feel like I couldn't make it to the bathroom, so I just peed everywhere. I mean, I've wet myself before, everyone has. I mean, if you haven't, were you ever a baby or did you just come out the womb as a teenager? Okay, so one time I was at a sleepover when I was like 12 and two of my friends thought it'd be funny to slap ham in the other girl's face, but she didn't wake up, so we forgot about it. And when we woke up the next morning, her face was swollen and her airways were closed up. She had to be taken in an ambulance and she was in hospital for 2 weeks and no one knows it was me. Maybe your girl's allergic to ham. She just woke up with a massive, like, swollen face and was like, how the hell did I get this? I dated someone because I felt bad rejecting them because he was my best friend. I mean, that's kind of understandable. I understand that, but you shouldn't really do that anyways because that's just leading someone on. I'm currently having an affair with a married 48-year-old with 3 kids. Now that is juicy. Oh my goodness. You're a little homewrecker. You're breaking up the marriage and the woman probably doesn't know. Juicy confessions. I'm gay. Me too. Me too. Well, I'm bi. This is not a juicy confession. This is Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. Look, I'm almost 13 and I've not had a boyfriend/girlfriend. You are so young, you don't need a boyfriend or girlfriend at that age. They're not real boyfriends. They're just boyfriends. People you hang out with loads and think you get on with and you think you like. They're like little schoolgirl crushes, I guess, in a way, or schoolboy crushes. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about it, honestly. I mean, a lot of people don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend at 13. I have a crush on my boy best friend, but he thinks of me like a sister. I don't know what to do. I've known him since we were born. You should tell him. I know you guys have known each other since you were born, but I really think that you should tell him, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, at least you've had the guts to tell him you like him. Just tell them how you feel because you never know. I had an affair with my stepdad. Sorry, what? How could you? And then my mum found out. She left the house, but I continued to sleep with my stepdad. Then once my mum broke up with him, I married him. I mean, homewrecker, but as long as you're happy, I guess. I really don't know what to say to this. I like watching the Barbie movies. I'm sorry, they're just amazing. I still watch Barbie movies and Monster High movies, and I am not ashamed. They are my childhood. I will continue to watch these until the day that I die. I once broke my cousin and her boyfriend up on purpose. Okay. I want to know why now, but that's all it says. Okay, this one I have a lot to say about. The thing about this anonymous thing is that I knew that people from my old school and people who have no time on their hands would come on and make comments that are rude about me, and I was right. I have an account on Instagram which exposes everyone's secret in our school, and it has 890 followers. I've exposed every single one of the secrets, everyone. I used to always wonder who ran these kinds of like confession pages, because I'm pretty sure there was one for my school, and my year, but I want to know who ran it. I really want to know who was behind it. I always found that so interesting, and I swear every school has one. Who was the one who spread the rumours? Because it wasn't me. My best friend had a YouTube channel, and her parents were okay with it if she followed some rules. She couldn't show her face, say where she was from, and talk in her videos. At that point, what are you supposed to post on YouTube if you're not allowed to talk and you're not allowed to show your face? I understand saying where you're from, because if you say like your address or where you're from, creepy people on the internet might find you and try to stalk you. So I get that completely. She ends up breaking those rules, and I told her mum. I sent her mum the link to her YouTube channel, and the next day everything was gone. I don't know, I think it's a bit mean that you did that, because that's not really your business, so you shouldn't have really gotten involved. But I understand if you thought you were keeping her safe and things like that. If she was saying like her address and stuff, then that's completely fine to tell her parents. I was on my first date, and this guy was really annoying me. He was so egotistical and just rude, and when he went to the toilet I poured salt into his food, and turns out he was allergic to salt and got rushed to A&E. That is so funny, but also bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. I fed my best friend's dog chocolate, and then he died, and I blamed it on her dad. You just killed someone's dog! Why would you feed it chocolate? That's the #1 rule of owning a dog. Don't feed it chocolate. Don't feed it chocolate. So this was last summer, and I was at the beach chilling with my cousin, and this guy walks by, and let me tell you, he was very hot. My cousin introduced me to him, and after he walks away, I asked him, "Damn, do you know him? He's hot." And as a joke he said, "Shoot your shot." That's what I did the day after. I knew he wasn't gonna like me back, I just wanted to say it because that man would not leave my goddamn mind for a second. So I tell him, "Hey, I know I just met you, but I really like you, and I feel like I had to tell you." He turns around shocked, and I start questioning what I did wrong. And he replied, "I thought it was obvious I'm gay. And don't tell cousin's name, but I'm actually in love with him." This is like a book. This could be a book. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's really actually sad, you know, that your crush ended up liking your cousin. But that's kind of crazy. I mean, damn, you're the main character. I once accidentally clogged the toilet at my friend's and didn't tell anyone. When they figured out it was clogged, that's all they were talking about. That is so awkward. That's personally never happened to me. I've never had a toilet issue at a friend's house, but I would be panicking if I had clogged someone's toilet or broken someone's toilet, or, you know, anything of that kind of, you know, sort of thing. I was too scared to ask you out a few years ago, but it's nice to see you doing well, so keep killing it. Now I'm intrigued. I want to know who this is. But thank you. That's a really, really nice comment. I'm dating my best friend's older sister, and she doesn't know. Well, you said that she makes you happy, so I'm glad she makes you happy, but you should probably tell your friend, because if you don't, the longer you wait, the worse it's gonna get. I think in English, even though it's not my first language. Okay, I do this as well sometimes. Sometimes I think in Czech, sometimes I think in German, and it's completely normal when you speak more than one language. Not really a confession, but it's cool. And that was the last one. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was very interesting to hear all your juicy confessions, even though I think some of you guys were trolling me, and I'm kind of hoping that you were, because some of them were intense. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, or whatever it is, wherever you are, whatever galaxy you're in. And I will see you next time. Bye.